Revelio. Revelio. Venite. Venite. Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Studying hard?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, what with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the room. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was... She's convinced he can handle himself. Could...
I take it you and your uncle are...
We are. My mother died when I was born. He knows I get anxious when he travels and...
Has your uncle traded...
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned... Ranrock's lot. Insisting that he does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sick. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years.
I'll try and look into it.
Thank you. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his neck. I do hope you're able to find out where... Never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Revelio. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree.
Revelio.
And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Yes. Revelio. What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Ominous swears it was used for the dark. I reminded him that Anne needs to...
The dark arts do...
There's more to dark magic than... Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about... Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I don't feel... Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes, we'll come with you.
Not a chance. Last time I was in there, she'd spilled a bottle of Skelegro, and I swear I saw her...
Topping it up with what?
I don't know. Water or something.
Revelio!
If I could have a moment of...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm so Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? She's only the single great...
How interesting.
It's a travesty she's not more well... I often read about great... whilst reading about her, but in typical clever Herodiana fashion.
And you're a third year.
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, would you get Herodiana's signature?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous?
She once saved orphans from a wild... She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard. That one may have been exaggerated.
What ended up happening?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts. Then one day, she just...
If you tell me where to go.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. There, you'll find a series of...
Very well.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me. It does sound interesting. Revelio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met...
Oh, hello.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you...
That's very kind of you.
I'm certain. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplo. It's only the pinnacle of all personal... Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantment.
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss. I have some, reading to finish.
Revelio.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaf.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. He even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Gibberish to me.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shaw was talking about.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and
Revelio.
distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
The perfect night for...
Our meet.
Sitting in the storage room
Thank you. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah.
It is increasingly rare. But if you truly desire to chart, we ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know?
Am I right in thinking?
Of the many other so-called disciplines, do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar.
You mentioned astronomy.
Long ago, devotees of... For centuries, wizards made... Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the...
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad to hear it.
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a prospective star...
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was... And it seems there may be one right...
And you need someone...
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
No need to convince.
Brilliant. You won't? Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Revelio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio. Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables, and your contribution was invaluable.
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to This is only the beginning. You will find more, and if I have ever seen one,
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook. Anyway.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. What seems to be the...
You may well ask. I'm not safe. All I need.
I'm afraid I'm all...
Safe. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me found.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again.
Dear biscuit.
Hello?
Most decidedly, yes. But I tried to fight.
I'm sorry about your...
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. Oh, my poor...
Why do you suppose...
I have no idea. Who knows what they'll do to her?
A mooncalf is...
She followed me one evening. Wouldn't leave. Mooncalves are often thought of as sillies. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff.
I'll keep an eye out.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What seems to be the...
You may well. I'm not safe. All I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Revelio.
See if there's something you need. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That solves that.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcrop.
All flavours of wicked to be had with the dark arts.
Stop right there!
You will not survive this fight!
Confringo.
Confringo!
You may want to move.
Come, Confringo! Confringo! You survived longer than expected! Incendio! Incendio!
Feel a bigger blow.
Confringo!
Confringo. Compulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
No.
The beast is...
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso.
Settle yourself.
Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
over. Revelio.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio. Defender. Bringer. Revelio. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl.
Lassie, what's good?
As promised, I did some I noticed him reading a letter. And one other thing.
No, they did.
Why did you lie to me?
Professor Fig told me to keep things. Rookwood and Harlow want something
When were you at...
Just before I came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare
Is that the magic you...
I think so. I'm still learning, but I know it's a lot to take it.
It is. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and... That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs.
Can't we just bypass...
Do you think they will listen to a student?
You seem to be very...
I knew men like him in Uganda. It's a long story. When I promised to...
I'll help you find the letter.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle. I do not see any guards, but we should...
Revelio.
Finite. Nothing.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Descendo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something... That did it.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate.
Depulso. Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. 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 Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Revelio. Repulsor. Glacius. Accio. Revelio. Glacius. Glacius. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Well done.
Revelio.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to us now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
Why do I get stuck with these assignments? You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio.
Patricius Totalis. Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Protego!
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Expelliarmus Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, it's actually quite few.
Confringo. Protego. Super. Confringo. Endo. Repulsor. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Depulso. Revelio. Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight up. I will say, I did not expect to see him.
Of course.
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he... Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. Now, tell me...
I've only met Highwing before.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. My mother will be worried. I must... I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?